Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence,
Hi, Nate.
and nobody can hang with my stuff. I'm just a big, hairy American winning machine. If you ain't first, you're last. You know what I'm talking about? That phrase is trademark, not to use the permission of Ricky Bobby.
I forgot to turn the music on, my bad, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I like, almost died a few minutes ago. I'm okay though. I'm okay, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. Hold on. Can you still hear me? Can you still hear me? I think so, maybe. I hope so. I've been thinking I should lower the volume floor, I guess, for my microphone to make sure that I'm like, or like, I guess what I need to do is increase the gain a little bit. No, I don't know, because that's not in like the ideal range. It's not an ideal range, and that means it's not being picked up properly. I need to do some adjustments to it because it's like too quiet. I have to kind of talk really loud. So whenever I want to try and be more chill, it's kind of like, not, I don't know, it's like a little too quiet, I think. I don't want to fuck with it right now though. If I fuck with it right now, I'm worried I'm gonna ruin something. But anyway, I'm fine. Good morning. I can't hear my own music. Why can't I hear my background music? Let me listen to it. I want to hear it too. This does this to me all the time though. Okay, there we go. Yes, I don't know what yes means. I don't know what means. But anyway, hi. Good morning. How are you guys? Honestly, sorry I'm a little late today. I kinda just, yeah, no, I wasn't feeling super great. And unfortunately, I fucked up with my starting soon. I forgot to turn the music on. Oh well. Nothing you can do. I'm planning to play No, I'm Not a Human today. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I'm chilling. I'm just saying sorry. As I should, because I'm late, and also because I didn't have stuff set up properly. So, it is what it is. But yeah, I kind of had like a little shorter sleep last night. I had a really long sleep yesterday, so last night I had a short sleep. And I don't know, I was like, it was kind of nice. I watched a movie last night, Betty. We were watching, You Don't Need to Apologize. Yeah, well, it's my stream, so if I want to apologize, then I will apologize. Exactly. Who are you to tell me I don't need to apologize? I'll apologize if I want. How about that? There you go. Anyway. Yeah, exactly. It's my stream, and I'll apologize if I want to. So, you're there. But yeah. Anyway, so I was watching a movie last night, called Chef. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. I didn't hear about it until Eddie showed me, but it's honestly, it's such a cute movie. It's such a feel-good, like, comfort movie. It's so happy. I was like smiling the whole time I was watching it. I'm like, oh, this movie's great. I love this. It's so cute. And I think I said that the movie was cute about 52 times. I don't know. Like, I couldn't stop saying how cute the movie was. It was adorable. I loved it. I absolutely recommend it if you've never seen it. It's like a 2014 movie, so it's kind of old. I didn't even realize. I never seen it before. I was not made aware of it when I was younger. I wish I was. But also, I'm kind of glad I watched it, like, for the first time, recently, I guess. Yesterday, like, in my adult years. Because I feel like it hit I don't know. I feel like it had a bigger impact. I feel like it had a bigger impact as an adult watching it for the first time. Because I don't know. I don't know. I part of it was that I think the little boy in the movie kind of looked like my son, and I thought that was cute. Like I kept kind of imagining my own kid, and I was like, aw, aw. But also, it was very neat. There was a lot of really interesting cast that I was not expecting. But yeah, it was good. Anyway, I was thinking of watching a short film before I play the game today. I don't know how down you are for that. Also, I forgot to congratulate you, Despia, on getting first. Good job. Congrats. Hi, Princess. Good morning. How are you doing today? I'm not really sure. I don't have a lot. Oh, you know what? That's right. I went for a walk this morning. I had to go pick up a couple things at the store. So I went for a little bit of a morning walk, and there were so many birds. Oh my god, I could hear so many different songs. I saw a blue jay, I saw a cardinal, I saw a black-capped chickadee, I saw something else that I think was a sparrow. I'm not 100% sure, it was really fast. I don't know what it was. And I heard a bunch of other ones, but I couldn't find them, so... Oh yeah, I saw robins the other day. I didn't see any today. I think I heard them, but I didn't see them today. I saw a bunch of I saw a few other ones though. I tried to take a picture of a cardinal, although I don't think you can see the red, but it was bright red. It was so pretty. So pretty. And the blue jay looked really nice too. I saw it fly into a tree. They have an interesting flight pattern. I never noticed before. They're also very fast. Blue jays. It's neat. But it really feels like spring here now. When I start to hear all the birds singing and I can see them everywhere, I get very excited. We have some really tiny birds that live in my building, but I'm not 100% sure what they are. Oh, Kikul, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, hi, Red Man. Welcome in. It's still cold for you? I mean, it's a little chilly here. It's not, super duper, what's the word? Warm yet? I mean, we have, flooded beaches because, I mean, we live on a river, so, it tends to, when the snow melts, really fast and it rains a lot, it tends to flood. But it's only been really doing it the last couple, I want to say in the last decade or so, because I don't think it was ever really doing it before, but now it seems like every couple years we have a huge flood, and all of our beaches are swallowed by the river, and you just got all the bike paths and roads and stuff next to the river closed off because the water's running over it. It's what do you mean? It's freezing? What do you mean freezing? What's freezing to you? Are you still in the minuses? Actually, wait, I don't know where you're at. I'm just assuming if it's still cold for you, you live somewhere that uses the metric system. That's just an assumption that I'm making, but I could be wrong. Do you live in Alaska? Wait, you could live in Alaska. Do you live in Alaska? Are you Alaskan? Do you live in Alaska? Is it Alaska? Do you live in Alaska? Is it Alaska? It's not Alaska? Okay, then you definitely use the metric system. If it's not Alaska, you use the metric system. 100%. So are you in the minuses still? Or no? Is it like the low degrees, like 5? Like 5 degrees and below? Is it like 5 degrees and below? It's a jackal, it's a jackal, a jackal, a jackal. Look, I call it as I see it, okay? If they're not in Alaska, I'm assuming you're a man. If he's not in Alaska, then it's definitely somewhere that uses the metric system, because the only other places that are cold still are places that use the metric system. I know this because I live somewhere that's still cold. It's like 23. Wait, where the fuck do you live? That it's still okay. Wait, so are you just like?
Hi, Maeve.
What are you talking about? Okay, so you do use the imperial system, so you are American. Okay, you're American, but where are you that's still cold? If you're American, what the fuck? What? You know what? No, wait, there's a couple places that are slightly north of me. There are a few places in the States that are ever so slightly north of me because of where I am. I'm in the dick of Canada. I'm in Canada's dick that penetrates America's dick hole. AKA, the Great Lake. Well, not the St. Lawrence River. But anyway. Look at a map of Canada. Florida Trust, very cold. Well, it was really funny because one time it was like February and like minus 40 Celsius here. And I went to Florida to visit my sister, and it was like 20, 21, 22. It was nice out. It was like 22. Something like that. Anyway, like Celsius. And I was like super warm, and I'm like, man, this is nice. This is so hot, nice. And then all of them are in like sweaters and pants, and they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And then I would get people being like, are you from Canada? And I'd be like, yeah. And they're like, we can tell because you're in shorts and it's freezing. And I'm like, oh, I didn't realize it was that cold. It feels really hot. This is like summer temperature. I don't understand. But then I didn't realize it was like, it's already, don't dox myself. You know Toronto exists in the dick of Canada. That's at the pinnacle. Pretty sure Kingston does too. Pretty sure like every major city of Ontario is in the dick of Canada. Because all of Northern Ontario is barren fucking wasteland. Good luck, there's millions of people in this dick. Millions. It's like the most densely populated spot in the entire country. Besides, I don't really care. I don't expect anything to come of that. Not about to tell you guys my address. Come and visit. Come for a visit. No, but also dead ass. If I went to like, if I went to like Anime North or TennoCon or something fun like that, which that happens in Ontario, the only reason I'd go is because I like live in Ontario. Good things grow in Ontario. But also, yeah, like chat, don't dox yourselves either. I'm allowed. It's my place of choice. But also, like I said, Canada's a big place. You look at our little maps and you're like, wow, that's not that big. Yeah, no, good luck. Try driving around here. Everything's super far. Everything's like hours and hours apart. It's kind of fucked up. Anyway, I shouldn't have to justify myself. Don't tell me what to do. Let's see. No. Oh, hi, Void. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. That sounds horrible. What sounds horrible? Oh, wait. Let me just read through the rest of chat. Hold on. 29 is not cold. That's summer. That's summer. That's summer. That's warm. That's nice. If there's blossoming flowers and I see green, it's not cold. Yeah, no, I have green. Yeah. How is it cold? It can't be. Dude, we got like tulips. We got tulips popping. All the trees have blossoms on them. Breadman, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. It's like crazy. The lows. I still don't understand what that means. I'm not going to you translate that into normal temperature for me and I'll respond to that. I don't know what any of that means. I'm not devolving to Imperial for you guys. Sorry, American. I'm not devolving into American. So you guys can understand. Or so that I have done it. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'll tell you because I'm an entitled bitch. I know. You got mad at me over olive oil. I know. Into Americanism, yeah. Hey guys, are you jealous? I have a Rice Krispie square. But also, it's one of the really big, nice, like, home-style ones, so it has, like, the chunks of marshmallow and shit in it. It's nice. Never heard? Oh, damn. What do you mean olive oil was used as a laxative? I mean, I guess that makes sense. You almost caught a pike. Are you talking... Is that specific message like talking... Are you talking fishing now? Are we talking fishing now? Because I see pike and line in the same sentence. Okay, so we are talking fishing now. Okay, because I'm like... Okay, so... Yeah, no, my dad used to take me catfishing a lot. I've caught like a bunch of catfish and I've caught like a handful of bass, but I don't think I caught a pike. But they are around. I've also caught some other smaller fish that I can't remember what they're called. Actually, now that I remember. Oh. I once swam in a lake and a black and white striped fucking water snake swam right past me. I will tell you, I've never gotten out of water as fast as I did when I saw that. It did not bite me. I'm pretty sure those ones are poisonous, so thank fucking God it didn't. It was more scared of me than I was of it, though, I think, so it like swam to hide. But they fucking dive underwater and shit. My parents told me I had to get out too. They were like, you're not going back in there. I'm like, okay, fair enough. It was actually really cool. It was at the top, so like, if you've ever been to the Thousand Islands on the St. Lawrence River, oh my god, Hedgehog 299, thanks for the follow. If you've ever been, I used to go Arctic char fishing. Ooh, that sounds fun. Where is that, whereabouts? Okay, well, I'm assuming, so Arctic char, I'm assuming, like, the name is somewhat self-explanatory. Oh, wait, oh, right, poisonous versus venomous. So is it poisonous or venomous? I actually don't know that. I said, I do know that poisonous is things that you ingest, and venomous is if they bite you. Like, if they bite you, that's and you sick, that's venom, and if you bite them and you're sick, that's poison. I do know the difference. I'm actually not sure if they're poisonous or venomous, though. But I also don't know if the type of poison is, like, the type where, like, they could... I don't know if it's, like, on their skin or something. Or, like, in their saliva, if it's contact poison or anything. I don't know how the fuck it works. I'm not really sure. I wasn't sure at the time either. I don't think my parents really knew. I think I just remember looking it up, and it was one or the other. The banded sea crate, the snake you saw, highly venomous. Oh, so it is venomous. So it is bite me venomous. Well, fun fact. So here's the thing. Thousand Islands, St. Lawrence River, there's this one really cool island where it's a big giant cliff, and on the back of the cliff there's a beach, and you can park your boat on the beach, and then you can hike up the mountain to the top of the cliff, and there's a fucking lake at the top. There's a lake at the top. It's very cool. Oh, what the fuck? I thought I ran the ad break at the beginning of stream at the right time. Shit. Oh man, I'm sorry guys. We're getting a little ad break. We're gonna just chill for a minute. Sip the last of my coffee. Sorry about that. It's my bad. I didn't realize it would do that. I thought I got it at the right time. You're back? Already? Okay, good. Yay. Welcome back. I don't know. I ran the ads at the start to get rid of the pre-rolls, and then I guess I didn't run it at the right time. I think I have to wait for the 2-minute mark. I think that's what it is. I think that's what I'm missing. I've got to have it at the 2-minute mark. I did it too soon. Fuck. Whatever. Next time. Okay, so wanted to see what the commotion was about with you swimming. They only really bite unless threatened. Yeah, I didn't think... Well, I'm not the kind of person that goes out of my way to disturb animals. I'm very gentle with animals that are dangerous. Like, I know that the majority of animals will only attack you, or especially smaller ones, only attack you, and insects only attack you or hurt you if they feel threatened. So if they run away from you, like, don't chase them, just let them be, and you're probably not gonna get hurt. If they start to, they'll show signs first. They'll show signs of aggression, and all you gotta do is back away. Like, for most smaller ones, like, for example, with skunks, you don't want to get sprayed by a skunk. I mean, unless you startle it. Dead ass, if you see it raise its tail, just back away. It won't spray you instantly. It doesn't. It doesn't spray you instantly. It'll, like, lift its tail, or it'll growl before it does. Yellow jackets are evil. Okay, I don't give a fuck. I hate wasps. I hate wasps, and I will kill them on sight. That's probably one of my few exceptions. Wasps and maybe roaches and maybe like let's see, what else? Mosquitoes? Fuck those guys. Those were just made by demons, I think. I think those are just demons embodying tiny little vessels. I don't care. They're evil. I'm chill with wasps now. I hate them. I was stung by a bee when I was a kid. Right on my hand. It was absolutely a bee, before anyone asks. I know for a fact it was. It died right after. I, like, had to pull it out of my hand, and it was dead. So, well, that doesn't happen with wasps. But I've never been stung by a bee since. because bees are so fucking gentle, and as long as you're calm with them, they won't sting you. One time I rescued a bumblebee from my mom's dryer. So I don't know how it even got in there. I guess it got in through the dryer vent somehow. But I was at my mom's house and I just like heard a buzzing noise. And I went and investigated, and it was in the dryer. I could hear like a bzz, bing, bing, bzz, bing, bzz, bing. Like it was like a buzzing, and then like it was like something was hitting the sides of the dryer. So then like I open it and I see a bumblebee just covered in lint and like buzzing around. And I was like, oh my god. So I went and I picked it up. I literally just picked it up with my bare hand. I didn't even bother getting anything, because I figured worst case scenario, it stings me and it dies. And that would be horrible, but I figured if I was calm, it wouldn't do that because it was already having a hard time. You know what I mean? Anyway, I picked it up. I brought it outside. I got it some water so it could get clean, and I brought it some dandelions so it could have something to eat. And then I was like, I just kind of left it there because honestly, I didn't want to fuck with it too much. I kind of already felt bad. But when I went to check on it, it was already gone, so I'm hoping it was okay. I love bees. I think they're so cute. Yeah, no, that happened to me too. I was just minding my own business, and then all of a sudden this bee was flying right at me, and I stuck my hand up to kind of block myself, and it stung me on my hand. And I was like, what the fuck? I wonder if I like stepped on the flower or if I almost stepped on it or something. Maybe. By accident. I don't know. I was little, I wasn't really paying attention. Well, I wanted to make sure it was okay. These are so important. I hope it went back to its colony and had and told the crazy story in dance mode. Cause you know how bees dance? I like to think that the bumblebee went back to her colony and she started dancing and telling the story of how she was rescued from this crazy dark cave or whatever that she was trapped in. I think that would be very cool. She was saved by one of the giant people. It's like Bee Movie, but not at all in any way at all. I love bees. Hi May here. How you doing? Thank you for lurkies. Thank you for bees and lurkies. I appreciate it.
Hi, Maeve.
Hi. Hello. This time the bee doesn't date the human. No, the human acts normal towards the bee, and the bee is not anthro. So it's like a normal fucking bee. And also it's not a boy, because that's not how bees work. That's not how bees work. You should let ants climb in your hands and play with it by letting them crawl on your hands. Oh, that's cool. I used to burn them with my glasses in the sun. I used to light them on fire. Yeah, I used to take my glasses in the playground and I used to burn little holes in leaves, and then I found out that I could I could ignite ants. So I would just try it out, and it would just go poof, and they just kind of explode. They just blow up in like a tiny burst of flame, and then that's it. For like a second. It takes like a second. And they don't even know it's coming. It's just all of a sudden. But I think the fucked up thing was that some of the bigger ants would actively try to run away, and I would chase them with the tiny, like, because you do it the same way you do with a magnifying glass. I would never hurt an animal. Hey, in my defense, I used to save the caterpillars from the weird boys that tried to smush them. I just didn't really give a fuck about ants. Not gonna lie, I don't care about ants that much. Compassion isn't really very common. I like how Goblin's very first words in my chat today are him calling me a serial killer. That's cool. Thanks. You missed like the entire conversation up till now, but sure. Oh. Okay, I'm bald. I love ants. I have a colony. Okay, I don't care. There's like thousands of colonies. I'm not gonna touch your fucking ants. Like, I'm not gonna go over to your place and touch your ants, so why do you care? There's like millions of fucking ants. Millions and millions. Millions and millions. They were instantly replaced. The ants I killed were eaten. The ants I killed were eaten by the other ants and then instantly fucking replaced by baby ants. Like, I don't give a fuck. The global ant brotherhood. Nah. Whatever. My morals are a little odd when it comes to certain types of insects, but eh. Yeah, ants don't have any compassion. Ants are like ants have like a hive mind. They're basically just one organism in like a million tiny bodies. Also, they invade my fucking home and I hate them. Ants are cool little stoners though. I don't hate ants. Like, I'm okay, no, like, I don't hate all ants. I don't hate like every, like, I don't hate ants in like the most general sense. I just don't care for them. And when I was a kid, I thought it was funny when they lit on fire, because in my brain I was like, ants don't really matter that much because there's so fucking many of them. And you know what? Maybe I feel the same way about humans. You ever think about that? Okay, look, I'm not gonna go actively lighting humans on fire. Like, that's a little much. That's not what I mean. But there are fucking way too many of us. Like, way fucking too many. Okay, okay, look. I'm not gonna go, look, I'm not like Jigsaw or something, but I will say, sometimes,
Carl, that
like,
kills people.
Sometimes I'm just like, you know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's like, I don't fucking know, man, but there's like way too many of us. Like, I don't actually actively want to be the one responsible for doing anything. But I feel like if there's like an increase of natural disasters or like whatever, I feel like that's like almost a direct result of there just being way too fucking many of us. Believe what you want. There's just like, the world is like crazy right now. It's not even like the world, it's like just humanity. Humanity's crazy. We're crazy. We're crazy. You guys are crazy. We're all crazy. Crazy, 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 crazy. Hey, you know what? All I'm saying is maybe Thanos had something going. Like, I don't know. Maybe he had something going on. Humanity's inherently good. I think you are mistaken. I feel like we have the capacity because we have like higher thought. We are capable of compassion and empathy and other things. I don't think we're inherently good or bad. I think we just are, and there's just a lot of really negative influence. And I don't know. I do believe most people choose to be good. I do believe that. But I would believe that saying we're inherently good is questionable. Because we have the capacity for great evil just as much as we have the capacity for great good. Most of us, anyway. But yeah, I agree with that one. I agree having good leadership is good. I think that's important. What makes you think you're a mediocre person? I definitely think it's I don't know. Because I mean, for some kids, they do fucked up things as children and kind of have to like learn empathy and stuff. Or have to be like taught. And then for some kids, that's not necessarily the case. Like they already know. But yeah, I mean, I agree. Anyway, yeah, I'm not feeling this conversation. Since I'm already late, I guess I might as well get into the game. Oh yeah, that was Eddie's hot dog from last night, or not last night, the night before. Where's the game? Yeah, the game. Hot dog. With the hot dog. Let me change the category real quick. Oh yeah, I was gonna show you guys a like a short horror thing, but maybe next time. Okay. Did I get it? Yeah, I'm good. Oh, I forgot to take this part off. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do a new game, and we're gonna try and get a different ending. I want to try and keep the little girl and the cat. Like, that's my goal. I want the little girl and the cat. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my sweater. I'm chilly. Oh, I have chips. I just remembered I had chips. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, buddy. You can come in. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Come on in. Okay. I don't like her. I'm just gonna let her in for now. I'm kind of just skipping most of these beginning guys because I don't really know. I don't really feel like talking to them all again. They're all kind of the same. Oh, you're different. Why are you calling me human?
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing all sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze.
So we have to die?
Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There'll be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening?
Can you fuck off? I don't like this guy. Should I make this guy should I not let this guy in, or should I just say nah? He kind of seems like a dickhead. And also, why is he calling me human and talking about our sins? Like, he's giving visitor vibes, bro. Yeah, they're peri peri chicken chippies. What do we think, chat? I'm thinking maybe no. I don't think I've let him in before. I've never met this guy.
Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then fuck you, I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead, good fucking bye.
Okay. I guess that's it. EP time. Stranger danger. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts expect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studios just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Oops. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with For Rest you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Got a new number. Just call 605-559-5 and your groceries will be at your door within a day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I gave him like an emo voice. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing. High temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. Alright. Yep. I don't know. The fuck? Well, there we go. Yes, I am a human. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay. Why they throw you out of the bar, blah 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 blah. We've talked already like a bunch, dude. This bitch. Bye. Sorry. Bye. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I let her in. She's literally always a visitor. Hello, you've reached 4S food delivery. I would love to. Okay, I'm gonna get some Energeca. I don't know if this makes any difference. I'm just like, I guess there's really nothing. All right, whatever. Have a beer. And go sleepy. Thank you for the lurk. Alrighty. Yes. Ooh, sweet. Thank you. That was so soon. Still not used to that. Yeah. Hello. He doesn't seem to bother me. I'm gonna let her in this time. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and I still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse? And there's no death to ease the suffering. Come on in. I know, right? I love those guys. Good for them. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Okay. I don't know what that means.
Hey, friend. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home or got tossed out or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know? Figured we'd stick together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my ma and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess.
What kind of friends are those?
All theater folks. We drank together, fucked around, had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, just hang out, but now I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. And with this damn sun thing, everything's gone wrong.
Yeah, come on in.
Damn, friend, you're a lifesaver. You come find me later, alright? I've got some wild-ass stories. They'll blow your mind.
I'm debating his voice. I might change it. Hey, what's up? Why are you shirtless? What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic. Fucking nuts or what? No, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet. Buddy. No. Brother. My mortgage ain't a problem anymore. It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea. So what will you do with all those bucks you saved? Okay, that sounded super sarcastic. I'm not a fan of that, to be honest. Not much of a talker, I see. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever, not your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So you gonna let me in or what? No. Man, oh, you remind me of those same damn banks. Shit. Fine. Last time I fall for this. Here, let me give you, what do I have here? Oh, look what I found. It's a FEMA notice. No. Fuck. You like the tall guy? Yeah, he's pretty chill. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergent situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Nearly days since their founding, a new agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Whatever that was supposed to say, specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who've crawled out from underground. Oh yeah, the dirty fingernails. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac, but first some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries are about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. Yeah. If you ever start to wonder if you might be a visitor, call our hotline at 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Hell yeah, brother. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victim all had one thing in common. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing the vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is of slender build and wears a single pair of pants, as opposed to multiple pairs of pants. Yes, one pair of pants. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed, but he does have a single pair of pants. If you see this man, do not open your door, do not tell him that you are alone, or he will eat you. That's all for now. Amazing. Alright, let's go talk to some folkaroonies. Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? If only there was a little warmth. Are you keeping the jacket on? Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What if happens if I take it off? I can't get warm, even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel colder? Aren't you sweating under it? No, the body sweats cool itself. I don't think I can get any colder. I'm gonna test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth first? Sure. Take a look. Okay, she's got perfect white teeth. I bite my lips until they bleed sometimes, just to feel the warmth of my own blood. Reminder that I'm still alive. I'm gonna test her again real quick. Tore them all off, still you can take a look. Oh god. Sorry, lady, I'm gonna have to kill you. Can't really be checking my hand. No, I'm sorry. No, there's something I'd like to tell you, but no. You know. Whoops. I think she was human. Now I kind of wish I heard her out. One, two, three, four. Maybe I'll just burn it all. Just kidding. What's your three friends? We met back in theater school. I actually majored in theater production, and let me tell you right away, friend, I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Or theater in general, honestly. Might look all classy from the outside, but nobody appreciates the stage anymore. I mean, if you're doing it purely for the art, and you don't mind being broke your whole life, be my guest. Sure, there are a few big-name companies that play the famous stages, but they're rare. Everything else is low-budget stuff. People would rather see a movie because it's cheaper, flashier, easier. So yeah, just one big disappointment, friend. Oh, okay. That's all? Cool. I guess I can just go to bed. I don't think... Do I have anyone else? No. I'm gonna call the neighbor. Hey neighbor, saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. Okay. I don't really care. Okay, anyway. I know I can't order anything yet, so I'm not gonna bother. What day is it today? Family Day! Wow! Family Day! Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Uh-oh. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Sure. Okay. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Hello. Oh, it's you. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So... You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Okay, man.
I see your humble abode is the furthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine.
Suji for what?
Lord have mercy, am I not speaking plainly? For hiding away, my child. I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I presume? I also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation.
This isn't a hotel, dude.
Oh, thank heavens! I would have never figured that out. Had you not informed me?
simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Yeah, whatever, come on in. God be with you. Yeah, you old hag. Who's next?
So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to?
Open at the end.
It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. It feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another? Or are we the ones who dream?
Good question.
It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Okay. Is that it? Cool. Bedtime. I'm gonna save as soon as I have the girl and the cat in my house. I'm gonna use the kombucha. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA's taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they've organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA's also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the signs after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures had increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bober Brewery together. Since then, Bober Journey's become one of the best-selling beers at both home and in bars. Bober Journey Brewer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot.
Okay.
FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? Federal Emergency Management Agency is a government agency service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency's working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists, and I don't really know what it said because I clicked too fast. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend that you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us, help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
Okay. Radio! What up? Welcome, it's time for I Wanna Believe, a program where we'll uncover the mysteries. Today we'll be discovering the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of, oh yeah, this is where they say like, oh no, it's all gone, all the information's gone. He tells me about the kitty. That's all I care about. No one in here. No one in here. You.
Our Father who art in heaven.
So how do you like the house?
It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign me the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is old and sagging, probably made a meal of by the moths you've also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father?
Well, I'm gonna fucking test you, alright, bitch. Why'd I go in this room again? Why'd I go in this room again? Okay, I wanna talk to this guy again. Yo, what the fuck is up? Okay, theater sucks, but what about your friends? Oh, right, I never finished that story. Sorry, I jump around a lot. It's hard to focus on one thing. Anyway, my friends were all actors, producers, sound guys, lighting techs, that kind of crowd. We used to get wasted from day one, even rented a small stage just for my birthdays. 100 people would show up. And it was amazing! Imagine 100 people coming just to celebrate you. Man, those were the days. But the theater world's toxic as hell. Everyone's out to undercut everyone else. No money, too much stress. Over time, those parties stopped. And I realized that most of the people who came to my birthdays weren't really friends, they were just there. They used me when it suited them or talked shit behind my back. But hey, don't get me wrong, I sat down, made a list, I figured out who to kick to the curb. Okay. Okay, let's call phone. What do you mean? Damn, I thought I waited long enough. I already promised to look after his daughter, no matter what. She's got no fucking teeth. She seems fine to me, but I might as well do the last one. Roach poison. Whatever, anyway, she's fine. I just wanted to use up the last of my energy. Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around our neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Should we be wearing protective gear too? No? Okay. Okay. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay here. The tall guy, okay. No. No. No, 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 no. I know you're evil. Go away. No. 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 What happened? Yep. Yep. Oh my god. Yep. Oh? Yay! Okay. I don't think you're human, so what? Maybe I dance and ball arena. Well, you decide. What do we do? Come in because I want the cat. You got crusty old believer? Oh. Okay. Need to get rid of the crusty old believer. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. Okay. I am saving. No, I'll save tomorrow morning just in case. Okay, no one died. Good. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA's revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Now I got to go check everyone's armpits. Yay! I get to go check everyone's pits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency's asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, I'll report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomena may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okie dokie. Pit check. I'm drinking this because I don't want, because if little girl and cat die, I need to protect them. Hi kitty, pet the kitty. Let's order some cat food. Okay. Yep, I want cat food, please. Thank you. Oh yeah, I want to call my neighbor. 931. I know he's not there, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Sad. Okay. What the? Oh, she did leave. Okay. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Oh, then they said, Daddy! Daddy! I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. I'm so sorry. Okay. And where are those friends from your list? When the debt collector mess started up, I went looking for help. Of course, that's when the sun started frying people and the visitors crawled out. Things went from bad to bad. So I went from one friend to another, found out one guy burned alive, fell asleep drunk in a playground, didn't wake up before sunrise. Another one got killed. Can you believe that? They thought he was a visitor. It's insane. Those so-called signs are total bullshit. They just killed my friends for nothing. Makes me so fucking angry and I don't even know what to do with the feeling. anger mixed with helplessness, it just freezes you. You start hating everyone around you and yourself. Fuck. Those scum pigs. Damn, bro. Okay, no one's in the bathroom.
Kitty. Kitty's here. What more you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. You said go here, I also went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care?
Okay. Sure. I don't think she's gonna kill any. I don't think she'll kill anybody as long as Cat's happy. I don't know, just in case. I'm not gonna be able to get any cat food for it until later, but... Kitty! I love this thing so freaking much. I love the cat so freaking much. Whoa. Jesus. It was going so fast. I couldn't keep up with it. All right. Oh, I'm full of energy. Okay, let's go drink some beer. Children's Day. All right, bedtime. Yay, I'm about to get my cat food for the kitty for tomorrow. Good evening. I'm a female running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. No, they took the girl! Well, fuck. Okay. Still hold up in there. That's so lame. Whatever. Can't really do anything about it. They just kind of seem to take them at random. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with this information?
Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon.
Okay, well, good thing we got the cat food. Thank you. Have a good night. I'm gonna feed my kitty. I don't need to feed my kitty yet, I don't think. Oh, there's more. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. Is this like your place in your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So, can I come in then? Or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding spot, so here I am. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm, traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere, but I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements, whatever that's life. Sometimes I just run into total jerks, though. So, start anything creepy, and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Yeah, okay. No way, whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But the... whatever. But the whatever? Oh, it's you, yes. Yes, you can come in. Where did you come from? I don't remember, it doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window here. Does your friend need any help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. Yeah, come in. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Okay. I think that's everybody. I guess we'll see. Someone's gonna die. Oh, no one died. Okay, good. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors are considering to terrorize the nation. FEMA's announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, or a film photography. Dark patches appearing on captured images, a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during the daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new, revolutionary, aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Oh shit, we're in ads? Oops. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, science time. Yep. I don't really care. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, okay. Where's Kitty? I'm gonna give Kitty some food. I can't do any testing, so in order to make sure nobody dies, I've got to make sure I feed the cat. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Cat. I love this cat. Alright, radio. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 60 mass civilian casualties. 28 code 41. Crossing burn. Acknowledging. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off. Pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. What the fuck? Oh, I've heard all the radio messages now. Pet the kitty. I'm gonna pick up the kitty. I love my kitty. Alright, let's go talk to everybody. So what's the story with the collectors? I lived with my mom and Nana. My pops left. He was an actor too. Cheater, drunk, classic theater, right? Ma worked in the costume department. She tried to protect me all my life, and when I grew up, I found out we'd have been drowning in problems all along.
Ma couldn't always land a job. Big theaters, forget it, impossible. Small ones, barely any money, or no work at all. So she got a loan, not from anyone she knew, some random company, just so we'd have something to eat. Of course she couldn't pay it back, then the collectors started coming. I remember we had this strict rule, don't answer the door if you weren't expecting anyone. And if you got to the house and there were some guys hanging around, you went for a walk for a couple more hours. It was fucked up. And with everything else going on, people got savage. Collectors even more so. One time I came back home, door wide open, everything wrecked. Ma and Nana, damn, their fingers, legs, broken. Fuck, it was a nightmare. Oh my god. That's fucked up. Hey, could use some rest? Anything you need? For him to be alive, that's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? I'll just sit here by the faucet. I can drink from it if I need to. I'll leave you be then. Why'd you have to go and die? You promised me everything, you would be fine. Aww. I feel bad for her. Sick of all this. Why are you out here on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Alright. Oh, wait. I gotta go sleepies. Phone roulette. I don't know if I should phone roulette. Sleepy time. Okay, that's enough chippies. Too many chippies. Oh. Who's at the door now? Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, I know. It's hard for ordinary folk to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's not say. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is not good at all. No. Mushroom Festival. Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom shall rise and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them
It'll tell you what to do. Okay, I'll take the pages. There's a good lad. Give them a read when you have quiet moments, won't you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted, so get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, and great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! Alright. Bye, Mushroom Man. Back to bed. Prevent visitors from killing anyone during the first week. Yay! We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel or a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origins. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who's come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break with Marlboro cigarettes. You can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro. Cigarettes for men. Whatever the fuck it said. Disclaimer, the company's all about. Okay. Yay, for rest delivery! I'm gonna go to the order stuff. They probably won't let me order anything again. Please let me order more stuff. No? Okay. How did he die? I can't. It's just too much. I've run out of tears. I have no tears left to cry. But that's wrong. All wrong. I can't just stop crying. He needs to be buried. No. No, 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 no. I'm not ready. They only just gave him back to me. And you expect us to part ways again already? I can't. I won't send him down into the cold-hearted earth. Use some rest. Okay. Yo, what up? What's the story with the collectors? Looks like the conversation's over. Okay. Talk to her. It is here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What does make me worse? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Ugh, I'm sick of all of us. How did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwells, sheds, or just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with that look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Ugh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. I don't know, girly pop. I don't know if I trust you. Alright, I'm gonna go read this. Okay, 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. Okay, so day 1, I need to go eat the mushroom, so that's, I guess now, go eat the mushroom. And then day 2, I don't invite anybody in, I think. I think I need to not invite people in, maybe? And then... I don't... Okay, wait, so... So I eat it, and then... Under tree of apple. I'm so confused. Okay. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. Female staffers are shooting anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please help. Oh my god. Let's go eat the mushroom. Mushroom? No, it's not mushroom time yet. Mushroom will grow later. Oh no, there's mushroom. Never mind. Mushroom. Yeah, we are gonna eat it. That's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna eat it. We're gonna eat it. It's gonna be great. How do I eat it? I actually don't know how to eat. How do I eat the mushroom? I don't know how to eat the mushroom. Wait. How do I... Why am I like that? How do I eat the mushroom? I forgot. Wait, how do I eat the mushroom? It's in the fridge. No, it's in the fridge. It's in the fridge. It's in the fridge. It's here. Okay, I ate the mushroom. Should I... Does it count if I test myself? You gonna go rest? Okay, have a good rest. Take care. I'm gonna go feed Kitty some more cat food. I have to tell if it likes it or not. I'm gonna give it cat food. Elfie's hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. I hope so. Pet him. I don't know, but I'm gonna pick him up. Yay, Kitty. So now I guess I don't invite anybody in. So you know what? That's fair, because I have enough people anyway. Not doing any testing. No testing. No testing, and feeding Kitty, and not inviting anybody in. Nobody gets invited in, because that's what the paper says. I think. So we're just gonna not invite anybody new, and I'm not gonna test the people we have. Ooh, we're having the mushroom dream! Yay, mushroom dream! Whoa. Mushies! Alright, we had the mushroom dream. Let's go. Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get in. Should I be worried? No, that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with me. I was just born with bad skin, that's all. They keep treating me like I'm contagious or worse, a visitor. Everyone's paranoid these days. I get it, but I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. I can't let you in, sorry. Fine, what if I give you something? Say, this cat food, will you let me in? Oh my god, no, I can't, I wish, I can't though, I'm sorry, fuck, I would totally have taken the cat food. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. How'd you even end up here? I was heading to the capital, planning a trip, and then they closed the borders, and now I'm stuck here. I'm just passing through, really. Picked up a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, get that. Believe me, if I'd known what was happening out in the sun, I never would have come. But I'm here now, and I can't offer you a hotel, so let me stay with you? Nope. Damn, where am I supposed to go? I've already tried every other house. I wish I'd never come here. Yeah, well, me too. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It says I can't. What are you gonna do? I'm sorry. I have to say no. I have to say no. I can't. 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 I'm sorry. I feel so bad. But it says I can't. I know. Good afternoon. Here, this is the lit news. Fuck. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals who escaped the quarantine zone.
Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din, filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sicky sustenance. Serum and inundance, serum and inundance, serum and inundance. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Damn, okay. Is there like another mushroom for me or something? Do I dig? No? Okay. What about this? Those weren't... Oh, sorry. I was there. It wasn't human. Okay. Oh yeah, there's no one here. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. How long are you planning to live like that? Ugh, why do you even care? I'll figure it out. Or what? Is it so hard for you to let me stay? Did I steal from you? Clog your shitter? Why are you grilling me, huh? Oh, you're one of those creeps. Met another guy like you once. Talked real nice, gave me a place to stay. We watched anime, movies, all that. Thought I'd finally found a decent person, but no. Then he tried to touch me, freaking creep. Try anything, I swear I'll fight back. I'm not gonna let you do it. My dad might be a total jerk, but at least he taught me how to fight. That's right, back off. Okay. Can't really... Did I succeed? Are we like far... Like, has it been 2 nights? Has it been 2 days? I used 2 cans of cat food, so that means 2 nights have passed. So I would have fed him... So... The guy would have come during the nighttime, and I'm pretty sure I got my cat food that same night, so then that would have been day 1. I didn't test, I did the cat food, and the night went through, and then day 2. I didn't test, I did the cat food, and then the other night happened, so we should be on day 3. I think. I'm gonna go order more cat food, though, either way. If it lets me. Hello, you've reached the forest. Yes, I would like 2 cans of cat food. Thank you, your order's been accepted.
All right. Hello. What do you remember about him? We were over at our friend's place one day. We were much younger then. We were all hanging out, drinking. He was usually pretty moody. He didn't talk much at get-togethers like that. Well, we'd been drinking a lot that day. One moment he was his usual silent self, then all of a sudden he said, "Give me a guitar, I'm gonna sing something." And he played oh so beautifully. I loved it. Our friend started requesting other songs for him to play. He just sat there for a moment and then he got up and said he had to go. He knocked over something, found out later he's only learned that one single song to impress me. Aw, this is cute. I still have a photo of us from that night. Aw. Seems better days, just like us. Now you can't play for me anymore. You've sung your last song. Aw. Sad. Hello, kitty. Meow. Pet the cat. Can I use the radio? Nope, I got it. Okay. Talk to. I found the apple. Kitty here is here. What more you need? Who sent you here? You did what needed. What? Why no bed rest? Fine. Someone sent me, but didn't say what next. Okay. So we ate the mushroom, and then the next one we were not supposed to invite anybody in. I didn't, and then an apple appeared, and I ate the apple. It says under tree of apple you can rest. Feed you with their sweet fruits best, whatever. And then the next one is gonna be whatever the fuck. I'm assuming I did everything right because I ate the apple and the mushroom, which I didn't do last time. And I think it's been 3 days. I kind of want to give her the FEMA notice. Here you go. I don't really think she's gonna, she's the only one like that was ever a problem for me before. All right, time for bed. I'm gonna pet the kitty again. Sleepy time. All right, let's go. What up? Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're no position to make demands. I am gonna fight you. When are you gonna get rid of them? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. You're doing your job really fucking badly. You don't have the situation under control. You fucking suck. How to hand someone over again? You need 2? Yeah, no, you fucking suck. No, I'm done. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck. Fuck. No. Fuck you. Fuck. Why? Bastards. Bastards. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. That is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes. You look like a cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Okay, what do you want? We must perform a ritual. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one so easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one's burdened to any other. Watch over my people, and remember,
If one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way.
Then what? I could just shoot you all?
You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith. Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long.
I'm being fucking threatened by cultists.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. Couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house and they run off and do it again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. I bring order.
What's with the gear? Is this supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Heh, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
So why are you here?
Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
FEMA's been taking people, no clue if they're coming back.
They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up suspicious? Got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest.
Yeah, well, they took the little girl. Yeah, thank you. Cat food, have a good night. Thank you. Is that... there's more? What? Okay, well, what am I supposed to do with you? It just stands... okay, wait. No, go away. I don't know what I'm not gonna, I don't wanna help him. I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting the victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency's made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to the visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Yay! What? Anything else? No? Okay. Where's the cat? Cat. Cat food. Enjoy. And now I pet you. And now I pick you up. Yay! Okay. Yeah, she's gone. He's still there. Do I dig? No dig yet? Okay. Nobody in there. Yeah, they're probably fine. Okay, Elected residents speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, they're sheltering in the basement of a birdhouse. We're sheltering in the basement of a birdhouse. It's close to the hermit's place. We don't have much food left, that more will starve. If anyone gets some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay. Kinesia, what more do you need? How long do you plan to stay here? Until they come for me. What else do I do? I don't know. They tell me thing. Now I wait until tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for? She's silly. I like her. Okay, do I just have to wait for him? Like, the day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty appeal. On the click, the hand shall climb. Make it... Set it to 12. Okay. I guess we're good? I'm gonna go have a beer and go sleep, I guess? Set it to 12. It is set to 12. I don't... There you are, a god. Oh, okay, we did do everything. We did do everything. We're good. We're good. I fucking succeeded. There you are again, my boy. I'm glad to see you did everything the Book of Smiles asked of you. I sure hope it was enough to stop the festival. How can you tell? Why, the mycelium told me. It knows oh so many things. But now it too is in danger, just like the rest of us. The mushrooms have been growing too fast. Couldn't you just ask the mushrooms to not start the festival? A mighty swell idea. But I can't simply speak to the mushrooms. No, no, no. They're only one part of the shroomy network. Alas, the mycelium is the brains here. A pity I can only listen to it. It doesn't understand our tongue. I'll be back when the time is right. We'll make sure the mushrooms stay small and stop the festival from ever beginning. Just remember, the mushrooms aren't always what they seem. This isn't goodbye, dear boy. Okay. Cool.
Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to Sound to see my hubby. He relocated for work. I thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay while he's working.
What does your husband do?
Oh, I'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind.
Do you work for FEMA too?
I wish. But no, they don't take women. Figures. Real shame, too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, sure, why not?
Now, that's more like it. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper like decent folk.
Damn, I clocked the type of accent she had right away. Like, I don't, like, they were going for that. They were going for like valley, like my like southern kind of valley accent kind of sucks, but like that was totally what they were going for.
You feel that?
Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean. Yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't really care.
Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, are you alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
I mean, I guess. Who's next?
You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now. Strange. Is it because of all this destruction?
Do you need some help?
I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky.
I never understand what you're saying.
Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply speaking aloud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now it's like a fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there beneath the soil, though I can't quite see what.
Do I need it?
Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest.
Okay, I should not jump in that hole. Hello, can you let me in, please? Looking for shelter? Yes, please. Just let me in if that's all right. Used to live in the college dorm, but I had to leave. Why? FEMA. They started rounding people up, and I really don't want to end up in a quarantine zone. Alright, come on in. Thank you so much. Here, I got this FEMA notice. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Sure. Hello, anyone in there? I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? Did you come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh, no, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everybody hates them from what I've seen, for whatever it is they do. People get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what's really going on? So what's your plan? That's a good question. Right now, I just feel lost. I had a job. I thought things would be fine. Then came the disappointment. I ended up doing nothing like what they promised. I mean, programming, by the way. Writing code. Yeah, okay. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think it'd actually let me in. Sure. I don't care. I got cat food. Sleep time. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but the fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA's deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation.
Whether the attacker acts alone remains unclear. However, there's no doubt the female contained both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any question about recognizing visitors, the female hotline's open on 000451. As always, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. Okay. Troubling news from the countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, female officers will be deployed to assist in the disaster relief. Fast lays for now. Okay. I also really like the nighttime theme. I just really like the themes in general. I like the music. It's really good. There you go. Bye. He's just chilling. Like, he hasn't caused me any problems at all, so... Oh, shit. What do you want now? I need to test you. Said you used to work at customs? You're damn right I did. Speaking of which, you are checking folks for signs that they're visitors, right? Not to be Captain Obvious or anything, but, you know, whose big idea was it to call these things visitors anyway? Freaks would have more than sufficed. Testing you. Huh? Test me? Hell, but I make it quick. I don't have time for this. Okay, well, let's do your armpits. You can put that look back in your pocket, mister. You asked for it. Okay, well, she got hairy armpits. Well, I ain't here to strut a runway, no, sir. Alright. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. I'm gonna test you. I wanna look at your pits. Oh, about the armpits. Oh! I know irritation is a sign of a visitor, but it's from this jacket. Okay, I need to check you. I'm gonna test you a different way. Ears? Wait, there was a sign with ears? I'm taking a photo. Oh, he's got black spots. Nope, you're dying. Sorry. Yep, he was a visitor. Okay. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out, it's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Fuck. Let's go. Oh wait, I need to go drink some Energeca so I can go digging in my hole. Wait, what? Time to go dig in the hole. All right. We did a little digging. Let me up. Cat. Pet. And feed. Feed cat food. There you go. Enjoy. I'm gonna go try and see. I'm gonna go try and wash my hands. Excuse me, sir. Screw this. Can I wash my hands? No. I just wanted to wash my hands. I guess I can't. Whatever. Sleepy time. You should have done eyes? Why? Seems like the festival still comes. Sorry. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium for the ritual. Well, it just didn't work.
Why didn't it work?
Something's gone cuckoo inside the mycelium. When too much malice builds up in its threads.
That's not the right voice for him.
Well, it gosh darn clogs everything up. It does. I forgot what voice I did for him. The mushrooms are like liver
Trying to purge the body of poison, but lately there's been so much malice, the mushroom's grown beyond all bounds.
There it is. I didn't want to have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroomland.
Mushroomland?
Oh, how wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be better that way, but alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival, no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroomland? Are we going to Mushroomland, chat? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna run an ad break, and I'm gonna run a poll. Here's what's gonna happen. Okay. Mushroom Land? Yes? Yes. Or no. Yeah. All right, and then we'll just run this poll for like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna go pee and maybe grab a snack, and then I'll be right back. And you guys can tell me what you want to do. All right, there you go. Let me know if you guys want to go to Mushroomland or not. And I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Alright, looks like we're going to Mushroom Land. Gather the old things and hold on. Gosh darn a second, let me see your watch. Midnight. We're late! Oh, we gotta go to Mushroom Land before it closes! Alright. See? They can go very fast and things go bad. They can go up, up, up. As fast as a beanstalk, right before your eyes. Makes you wonder what will become of them once the clock strikes midnight. And the bigger the mushrooms, the more clumps of malice gather in the mycelium. Why, the cat could cover the whole earth. Until there's nothing left. And now, dear boy, the mycelium must find a way to unleash all that rage. Fiddlesticks, our ritual was supposed to calm it down. The apple seeds were meant to remind it of the bond between humans and mushrooms. But it seems the mycelium's gone cuckoo now, blinded by the fury trapped within its threads. Mushroom Land is out there somewhere. Quickly, my dear boy, we have to stop the mycelium before the mushroom grows too large. Follow me, lickety-split. Underground we go. Oh. That's a big mushroom. Darn. Looks like we're too late. Well, alrighty then. Still got some of that kombucha? No. Perform the mushroom ritual. Yay, we got mushroom ending. We've already seen this twice, so I'm not looking at the credits again. Alright. Time to send you off. So, not that it's really it's like a big deal or anything, but I am going to do movie night tomorrow night. We're gonna watch Helldivers 2. If you guys are interested in watching that, it's probably gonna be about the same time that it was last week, so like around 6-ish or something like that, so we'll see. If you guys are down for that, then yeah, you can join in for that. I don't really know where to send you guys today. Raven? Maybe I won't raid today. I mean, like, I try to raid every stream. Oh, I should not have looked at that. I should not have looked at that. Yeah, no, that's... Whoops. Oopsie. I broke my own rule, and I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna raid. I don't think I'm gonna raid. Or maybe... You should not have... I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Yeah. I'm just gonna end. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you enjoyed it a little bit. I like the game. I think the game's good. I think it's fun. Yeah. I'll see you guys hope maybe tomorrow for movie night if any of you wanna join for that. If not, I understand. But yeah, I'll see you guys another time. I'm not 100% sure what's gonna happen next week for streams. We'll see. I'll let you guys know. Anyway, bye-bye.